Hello my beautiful Bitterroots, welcome to my channel, and today I am going to do a project polish. I don't know if I want to call it project polish, but I want to kind of go back to my roots. When I first started doing, before I even did official project polish, I was picking out several polishes that I wanted to use in the year, and so I pick out certain polishes and I did it for every month, just to kind of go through. And then if I didn't like something, I ended up decluttering it. This, I don't really see myself decluttering unless it's just super bad, but this will get me to try to go through most of my polishes. Granted, I'm picking out 8 polishes every month. That is not gonna get me to my goal, to what I have. Not in a long shot, but at least I'll be able to start going through my polishes more. And then I think what I will do, I don't have it with me, but I will go through and maybe next month while I'm doing my polishes, just pick a couple randoms to be using for like either stamping polishes or something to that extent. So that way I am going through those polishes, and those are the polishes that I would want to maybe work through. So if I end up using them up by the end of the year, then so be it. So you may see a few that were not mentioned, but they may be still mentioned in my updates. Yeah, because there are some polishes that I would like to use up, you know. So let's get into the polishes that I picked for January. I'm going to start with, every month, start with how I'm going to round out my polishes that I'm going to use is to pick one color based off of the birthstone and then build my polishes up from there on what I'm going to use. Of course, I do something. I don't have my nails polished. I took it all off and then I haven't just polished them back. So yeah, but so January, the color is Garnet. And what better to polish to use is use Cirque's polish in the color Garnet. So I love this polish. As you can see, I have used quite a bit of it. I adore this polish. Man, you can even see through it. I don't know, can you see through it? Maybe it's too dark back there, but yeah, you can kind of see it if I put it light source behind it. Yeah, so my first color is Garnet by Cirque. Now, this is a polish that I bought years and years ago. I don't even know if it's still available. If it's still available, I'll pop it up here, or I'll put it in the description box. All the polishes listed and where you can find them. Hopefully, I'll be able to find something, you know. So if you end up really liking a polish, you know, I mean, this is a beautiful garnet polish with lots of holographic glitters. It's so pretty. I think I painted my stepdaughter's nails with this and then put a matte top coat over the top, and it looked so amazing. So yeah, so this is in the old packaging, as you can see. I have another Cirque one, and that's the newer updated logo. So my first pick. My second pick is another Cirque color, but this one just reminded me of the new year, you know, the festive, you know, the big lights and all that stuff. I'm gonna shake it up a bit. So this is in the color Halcyon, Halcyon, Halcyon. I don't know. Anyway, it is like the super like foiled rose gold polish. It is so beautiful, and I figured this would be a great one to use, and heck, it would look really beautiful with this. Use this as your main, this for your 2 accents, and then like stamp, you know, something over the top. I'll figure something out, but I figured maybe these ones might look really cool together for the new year. So we shall see, and hopefully I will remember to take photos of all of my manicures so you can see what all I did and all that stuff. So all right, so the next polishes I wanted to go, when I think of January, I just think of snow and icy colors. So I'm really feeling, you know, the blues and cool tone colors or whatever. This is an MLF lacquer, and this is in the color Just Winging It Snow Day. And it's this beautiful, super pale blue. But it does have some very fine holographic shimmer in there. Do you see that? Oh, it's so beautiful. Anyway, Just Winging It Snow Day. MLF Lacquer is no longer in business. I'm so sad. She was like my favorite indie brand. Yeah, so I'm cherishing what polishes I do have from her, and I'm just not going to let them go to waste. I'm going to try to use them. So this one is definitely a color that I can see myself wearing in January. I just love these colors. So with that, I wanted something that was a cream, no shimmer, nothing like that. So that way I can do some stamping with it or do some art. And so my first thought was this Zoya shaded this blue in the color Aire, A-I-R-E. And it's this beautiful, like, grayed out blue. But look at how beautiful it would be with this. I think, you know, stamping something over the top of this, maybe stamping snowflakes on this with this. I don't know. I think it would just look really pretty, and it would be a good way. I tried to do it to where I picked two polishes that I could see myself wearing with something. So, yeah. So these are the two that I figured would be super cute in a mani. Next one would be like the aquas, the turquoise colors. So this one is Emily Damali, and I love Emily Damali. She has some of my favorite polishes, and this one's called Enchanted Forest. And I buy Emily Damali off of Mercari or Etsy. It's off of Etsy, but she's also on Polish Pickup as well. So you'll find this brand there. So I found this brand off of Etsy, and then I started doing Polish Pickup and picked up a couple other things. But I think majority of the stuff that I bought was from Etsy. Anyway, it's this beautiful, like, icy aquamarine shade, but it's got iridescent flakies that shift from like pink to yellow to blue. It's just a very, very shifty polish. So I definitely thought that this would be a perfect winter shade. And then the one I wanted to pair up with it would be Hit the Bottle. And this is Sweeten the Teal. And this was a Polish Pickup one. And this one is advertised as a stamping polish. So it's this beautiful dark turquoise, and thought these two would be super cute together to do some sort of nail art, something. I figured I'd get through more polishes if I double up. And again, like I said, there's going to be a few extras in there that are not listed in this, but they're just a bonus. So something that I just want to use up. Sorry, I'm parched. My belly has been acting up. So my hubby, that's got mixed up. Anyway, went and got me some ginger ale. So, and then I've got two other creams. One I think was marketed as a stamping polish, and then I pulled in another one, and this may be something that may be a frequent visitor in this. I am putting it in here just cause, but you may see it in others as well. So Hollow Taco, and this is her One Coat Black. which is definitely a one coat black. She definitely was not lying. My favorite black of all time used to be China Glaze, Liquid Leather, I think that's what it was called. I can't remember, but anyway, that one was so good. But then this one came out and I was like, oh my goodness, oh my gosh, so good. So I figured we can use this. It would be great, you know, if I'm doing something and doing, you know, a polished look and I needed some depth in there, I could add, you know, some black or whatever. So I chose to do a black. And then the other like stamping-ish polish. Hi, Annie. So the next one is, it is labeled as a stamping polish. And what is this brand? Apple. And it's called Old Pink. So this is, yeah, it's a stamping polish. I really love this color, and so I figured, you know, it might even look good, you know, stamped with this. I don't know, we'll have to figure it out. I mean, I may figure something out, but there's this as well. So this is a stamping polish, so I figured, and even just painted outright, that is a beautiful shade. I mean, look at that. That is beautiful, especially with my skin tone. It's a really good color with my skin tone. Really, really good color with my skin tone. I really like it. So there is my lineup, my 8 polishes for January. I will update you at the end of January with all of my polishes. And I think what I'll do is like the last week after I paint my nails with the last set, I will do my film update or whatever. So yeah, so those are my picks for January, and I am super like thrilled about, you know, this color story. It just screams January, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Trigger, you came in here and your ass smells like something died. You came in here and farted. You really gonna... Oh. You stink. That dog. Tig. You stink. Come up here. Come on. Come say hi. I love you. But you stink, dude. You stink. Something crawled up your ass and died. You know that? Why did you have to come in here and light your ass on fire? Why did you have to light your ass on fire? Can you tell me this? What? All right. So, Tiggy and I say adios, and we will see you guys in our next video. Bye. I love you more. I love you.
I love you.